I'm down here in the drainage, I'm going to go on ahead, deploy the original Moultrie game cam. Serial number 0001. This came out of their test lab, I believe. And it was new technology back in the day, probably just before Polaroid. I don't know why I keep this thing other than it still works. I have it on here with a ratchet strap, and you know, I don't even have to put a lock on it. It's part of my elk exercise program. It weighs a ton. I think it takes like 17D batteries or something, and it's probably only going to last maybe till I get back up to the big buggy up there. So we'll see how it does. You know, if I was Cheyenne, I'd probably sell it on eBay for like 65 bucks and then buy 2 cameras that run on watch batteries that's like as big as my thumb. So he's amazing when it comes to that, and I'm not. I just kind of keep grinding on what I got, use it till it finally dies. And I'm just curious if it's even working, because I did drop it trying to put it up here, and it took a pretty good spill and kind of reset itself, but it does show about 20-something pictures on it already, because I've been walking around looking at the bright red flash in my face, making sure it's working. Did you see that red flash? That is so cool. So there it is. The original Moultrie game cam is up, and I'll share the pictures. Maybe share the pictures. At 6:30, we're going to see what the round trip takes to get to our hunt spot. Check the trail cams. I got the old CT-110. Gonna take it for a cruise. Looking forward to that. Gonna do a little ride on the motorcycle. So anyway, we're gonna get that set up. We're gonna put that on video mode. We're gonna zip up and check the bull bed. And when I say we, it's like you and me, camera and me. We are going, and looking forward to it. Got my pack loaded down really heavy, and just trying to get some exercise in. We're about 30 days till opening. All right, well, I just got out here. It's about 10:20. Starting to make my way in right now. Just going in to check trail cams and set a new trail cam up today, and hopefully be in and out. And I'm targeting 4 hours, so we'll see how that is. And then I'll be hiking out of here and getting back on the old trail 110 and scooting down back to the truck and get home this evening. So anyway, that's the plan. Just a ton of elk sign coming in, which is always awesome and kind of typical of this spot. We see a lot of sign on this end of the drainage early season. So anyway, stick with me. Heading in right now, and we'll see what we got. Well, heading up right now, and honestly, this is where it's at. There's a lot of this that goes on in elk season. A lot of climbing with the pack, a lot of chase. So just trying to find that pace right now that I could just maintain and keep on trucking, following a trail up, and yeah, it's hot. Whoa, 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 bear. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, bear, go. Go away. You go away. Go. Whew. Well, that was fun. Just to get some exercise, I threw my laptop in my pack. I know I could have brought the card reader, but I brought the laptop. Here we are, we're coming into the bull bed. And again, it's just a little cut spot here. I don't know if this used to be like an old-time salt lick. Quite honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those perfect spots. It's definitely not being salted. If it was, it's an old one. All right, well, got the cards down, booting up the laptop, and I'm gonna get myself a little water going, get myself some lunch cooking, and put it back in the pack. So when I get done down at the wallow on my way out, I'll have something to eat on the way out.